Hi guys, I'm Macaila.
And I'm Kaylee.
And welcome back to Two Girls in a Corner. We can take the shot or what?
So yeah, we finna take a shot to new things, new videos, new all of that. We appreciate all the support that we have been getting from everybody
Already,
so far.
just dropped yesterday.
32 subscribers. That's a lot. Like, imagine 32 people in front of you right now. You feel me? That's a lot of people, and we appreciate everything, all the reposts, all the shares, everything. Continue to do that. I'm gonna take a shot to y'all. Okay.
Woo. So how was your Valentine's Day?
It was okay. It was a Tuesday.
Okay.
Went to work. Did my job. We already had the conversation. We didn't have no Valentine's Day this year.
You feel me?
And not a lot of people were at the fair this year.
A lot of people were at the fair.
They were.
Right.
I was like, are y'all going to get caught up or what?
It was giving mind your business.
It was everybody posting. Like, I felt like all the guys posted this year. Like, okay. Like, all year they seemed like they real single. But all of a sudden on Valentine's Day, they posting their girls.
Everybody got a girlfriend.
Y'all really do. It's crazy.
No, everybody. And I was like, damn. And couples were cute, too.
Yeah, they were. I felt that. I'm waiting for the year I can go to the fair.
I guess we're going to have to wait, too. For me, 2024, February 14th, so. Yeah.
Next year. Try again. Right?
Right.
Redo.
Yeah.
Anyways, so. Drink to that. Next year, we're going to be, yeah.
Period. So you said, other than that, you had a good Valentine's Day.
I did.
That's what's up.
I did. So how did you feel about all the feedback that you were getting on our last video?
You know, your girl had a lot of different type of feedback. You feel me? But I think you guys had like a little misunderstanding. When somebody like comes up to me and wants me and pursues me and like makes it known that they're trying to give me that money. Oh, Macaila, I'm trying to take you to
Dubai,
Fendi,
you
Gucci,
gonna go,
Louis. You feel me? Like, I'm going to milk him.
Right.
But if somebody actually wants me for me and just like I want him for him and we're doing this together, we're going to do this together.
Right. You know the difference between like someone you going to be with or someone that's just going to
trick.
Right. Okay. So I've never experienced that. I've never had one of those. Never had that
trick experience.
Yeah. So what is it like? What is the experience?
I had a homegirl, right?
Right.
She had
I know her? Okay.
She had this one dude who, feel me, like she's only seen him a couple times and he just wants to make her happy and he loves to see her in pretty things.
Right.
He loves to buy things for her. They've never had sex. They've never done nothing like that. Right. All he does is literally wants to see her, I want to say once a year. Cash apps her every single day. Thinking of you. $45, thinking of you $50, thinking of you $100.
Once a year is crazy. Once a year is crazy.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
I think there's more to it. He's gotta like be expecting more out of it. There's no way.
But she said they've been talking since 2019.
2019 is crazy too, and you're not getting nothing. Like, I feel like all men have a purpose.
Yeah.
For a woman, like they have an intention with a woman. I feel like there's something more to that than like, cause unless he really just a simp. Or really, like you say, a trick? That's crazy.
Or he just fuck with you. He be investing in her business.
But what does he want out of that? Does he want, like...
He just wants to see her pretty. I mean, I asked the same as that question. I'm like, what is it? Like, y'all don't fuck. Y'all don't do none of that. I just want to... She'd be like, he just wants to see me in things that I like. He likes to see me happy.
Okay.
Hey, yo, I need that. If you're like that, yeah.
Right. But this is not somebody you would ever see yourself with.
Ever.
Okay.
I either get the niggas who just want me to fuck and want to spend money, so I milk them.
Right.
Or it's the ones who I actually end up falling for and be like...
See, I've never, like I said, I've never experienced a trick. I never had someone approach me on the way, like, I want to take care of you. I want to do this. I want to do that.
I've had a couple, but they don't be...
Honestly, I don't know if I would even let them. Like, it's weird. Like,
because you're dominant.
I'm dominant, yes. I'm dominant, but I feel like there's reasons for that because I don't ever want to rely on a man for anything. Like, a lot of these girls are okay with being like housewives and being like having nothing for themselves. Like you said, like girls who just take. But what can they give? You know, like.
That's one thing. If a man's supporting you, I feel like you at least need to have something to give. Like, what's going to happen if he falls flat? Are you going to be able to bring him back up? Or
right,
a business needs to be you. If he's taking care of everything, all you can do is just save your money. If he's taking care of every single thing, like I said previously in the last video, you have to have something stacked up behind you. A business, right?
Because like, what are you doing with
your free time? If he's taking care of everything,
what are you doing with your, like, if you are working, what are you doing with your money?
If your man's taking care of everything, all you have to do is save. For a moment, he'd be like, babe, we kind of like, times are looking a little rough right now. Okay, ain't no problem. I got you. Right. Because you got me for so long. Right. It's little things like that.
Right. Would that be something, like, would that be a reason for you to not be with him anymore? Let's say, like, he was, this is not a third, and no, he's not that no more. Like, he just fell off. He's not making
the babe, we finna climb that tree to fuck back up and get back right.
Hey.
We did this, like, we've been through this. I'm not one of them. Okay. You feel me? I like a nigga who gonna swipe them visas, but but
sometimes you gotta fall. You feel me?
Life is just like that. Right. Ups and downs. Right. Like, and you can only go so low. You're gonna go back up.
Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about, like, do women feel like they don't need to offer anything to the table? Like, do you feel like that's...
A lot of women do. I know a couple females who try to get over.
That's crazy.
Try to just take a nigga, like... Mm-hmm.
Right. I feel like if your man is doing this, and that, and the third, you should be able to match his energy in some type of way. If he's out here on the streets hustling and doing this, you back home, like, doing what you need to do.
It's going to make you want to do that shit 10 times harder because you see your man getting to that money. Right. It's going to make you want to, my nigga like that.
Right. Women got to hold value. Being pretty is not just going to cut it.
Pretty privilege is a thing, though.
It is. And I understand that for
fact. Sure.
But it only lasts for so long.
We go to a bar. Are we paying for any drinks?
I'm not going to lie. Sometimes we got to buy that first drink.
The first drink, and we see people at the bar. We talk. We look. Get a riz.
You know what I mean?
If you know, you know.
Right. We won't say no to a drink. But
at all. If like, we see you buying it in front of us.
Right. In real life sense, like,
is the mascara?
It's
again. I love going on here. The lashes look good though.
Thank you. In real life sense though, like, a man is not going to take a woman serious who can't be about her money, can't be about her bag. Like, you got to be able to do something. Like, even these TikTok people who, like, their men make the money, this is not. These girls be out here on TikTok making that money. Like, you got to do something to bring something to the table.
Something
you got to hold value.
Because my whole thing is, what are you going to do when something happens? Like, God forbid.
Like, what if y'all don't even work out no more? How are you going to be able to get away? How are you going to be able to get your own
Where's
apartment?
your runaway? You need to have that runaway.
Then girls be feeling like they stuck because they can't do nothing for themselves.
Because you've been so dependent on that nigga.
Okay, but what about the overly independent woman? And I feel like I could speak for that.
Because that's you.
Because that's me, for a fact.
Very independent.
Very fact. But like I said, that's because no man has came to me. One thing, a man's going to come to me, and I feel like most of the time they come to me, it's about they want to fuck.
Every man, I feel like.
Not every man, but
a lot.
Yeah.
But I want to say 75% of our DM.
Facts.
They see us. They see the pictures we post on Instagram, and they just want us because.
Yeah, or they see us in public, and they just want to fuck. And I'm not on that. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking for a husband. I've been looking for a husband. That's what I want. And, like, y'all really be bold to think, like, you just want to fuck. That's a turnoff. That for a fact is a turn off. When we go out or whatever, or I see you and you trying to fuck me the first day.
Okay.
But like, have some respect, right?
Of course. I feel like for every female that's a turn off, but I like when a nigga's honest about what he's trying to do instead of like beating around the bush.
A lot of women can't handle that though.
Instead of beating around the bush and be like, yeah, I want to deal with you. Yeah, I fuck with you. But at the end of the day, you just want to fuck, and as soon as that happens, shit's dead.
Right.
But there's a lot of females who want to do the same exact thing though.
Yes. But at the same time, women want to know a man's intentions before. So like the first date, that first date is really how you show a woman how you want to fuck with her. If you making the first move first, you show me, okay, you just want to fuck. That's what it is. If you're trying to make a move the first day, that's what you're trying to do.
So you're not fucking on the first date?
No. Huh?
Yeah.
Are you shaving on the first date? When you go out, you get ready to go on a date. Let's say you plan a date spontaneously. You shaving?
I'm gonna shave, but because I'm not planning on fucking. Because how you know like a hand won't go
You never know.
How you know a hand won't go like too far up or something?
Right. So you just don't want to be like wolf on the first date. You think that's a turn off for men.
Men be cap. Men be telling their homeboys like, yeah, I don't play that shit. I don't play that. I need that bitch bald or nothing. But when they come down to it, oh, babe, that shit ain't nothing.
It ain't that bad.
I'm a grown ass man.
Just take them off. Just boom.
I'm grown as fuck.
But go to their homeboys and be like,
I feel like niggas don't be doing that. You think?
Men be running their mouth like females.
Niggas talk more than bitches though.
They do. Sure. They do for a fact. And they be telling their homeboys what be the play. I feel like a man who really respects a woman though, like if this is a woman he want to be with, he don't go running his mouth. Because he don't want his homeboys knowing the play.
He don't want his homeboys knowing what he got going on at home.
Right.
Because homeboys...
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah.
My ex nigga homeboys are in my DM.
It always be like that.
But that's weird.
It is weird. It is weird.
Cheers to that.
But back to it. If a man's trying to fuck on the first day and a woman be like, oh no, it's Harry. She's saying that because she don't want to hunch. She don't want to do it right now. Like,
take the signs.
Take the signs. Y'all really be pressing. Like, if a girl says like, oh, it's because we're not trying to be like, no. Like, we're not trying to just dub you like that, but we're dubbing you. Take that as a dub. Because a female that really wants to do it, she's not going to say none of that. She going to already be prepared. Like, she going to be, you know, we always prepare. But, you feel me? Like, she gonna be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think y'all men need to let women kind of get the signs. And I feel like y'all don't be reading them. Like,
men don't read the room. Like,
when it comes to women. Because I can tell, like, pretty much every dude that I've ever been around or been with, they're like, I need to sit with my back towards the wall. Because they got to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, when it comes to women, men just be... Women are very simple. Like, women are very simple. Like, just... Bro, all we want to do is be, like, validated. They want to be heard. They want that constant reassurance. Like, women need reassurance. At the end of the day, every woman needs
100%.
Okay, and just, like, be there for them. All that extra stuff you do is cool. Like, people make a big deal about, like, Valentine's Day and stuff like that. That's because, like, that's the one day to kind of show it. Like, women are very... I'm not going to speak... Okay, I can't speak for every woman, because every woman, some women got their standards and they got this, and that, and the third. But, like, I feel like the way that you have your standards set needs to be the same vice versa. So, like, if a man's got to have this, and this on the table,
right?
You got to have this, and this on the table. You can't just be...
Right.
You know, like...
You have to... I feel like I wouldn't want a nigga to do... Because if I feel like a nigga's doing for me, I'm going to want to do back on it.
Right.
You feel me? And I don't want a nigga who's like, we got to be at the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know that I can do for a nigga.
Right.
Like, 1,000%. I like to spoil my nigga just as much as I like to get spoiled.
Right.
So,
and I've been, sorry to cut you off, but I've been in the predicament where I was doing all the spoiling. Ooh. I was doing all this for a man and he wasn't reciprocating. I mean, granted, we were younger, money wasn't like that, but like, I still feel this day he might be the same way. So like, I'm a giving person. Like, I want to give what makes me happy is saying what I give you, what I do for you.
Right.
So that's why I feel like it's a little harder for me to accept it back, just because maybe one, I'm not used to that. Like, I'm not used to being spoiled by a man.
Right.
Like, you know this of all people, but I'm not used to that. Like, I want it. I'm not saying I don't want it. And me being an independent female, I feel like there's a negative connotation on independent females that I would never let a man be a man. I want that.
A man to be a man.
I want someone to put me in my place and allow me to be a submissive female.
Bitch, because that shit makes you feel so delicate. Like
I want
you literally want to.
Right. But one thing about me, I'm going to get to what I need to get to, and I'm going to do what I need to do. So, like, right now, I'm on my grind. I'm an independent female, but I would love to, like, have someone who just wants to take care of me. Like, please.
Because my best friend's never had that. So her DMs accepting submissions. Submissions, is that the right word?
I think so. Submissions, like submitting a
application.
Yeah.
Her DMs accepting applications. Please. If you want to settle this tall stallion down.
All right. So next conversation. Because
how do you feel about zodiacs? Let's talk about zodiacs.
I feel like a lot of men, the same thing a man always says, or the thing that men always say when we talk about zodiacs, man, I don't believe in none of that. Da-da-da. I know you've seen the video of the guy that was like, I'm a this and that. And she's like, that makes sense. And he's like,
that's not even my sign, bitch.
Yeah. So I'm not saying, let's set the precedent. It's not about, this is exactly who you are based off your zodiac sign. But this is like the common liar. Like, everyone of that sign has a similar, you think. It's not, of course, it's not exactly who you are, because everyone has who they are. But anyways, so who was your biggest heartbreak of the zodiac sign? Like, who broke your heart? What sign just broke your heart?
Scorpio. Scorpios are cheaters.
They're not cheaters. They just want their cake and eat it too.
For sure. A cheater. But they love hard.
They do. They'll cheat on you, but still love you.
Oh my God.
You're still the one for them. They'll always be there. And it makes you feel
like what to do. Like,
yeah. Because
I know he loves me, but am I supposed to be treated this way? And especially being cheated on so young, not knowing like this is okay. Like, it just puts you in like a kind of like a box.
Right.
You know?
Aries broke my heart. And a Leo. And a Scorpio. They all broke my Scorpio? Heart. Yeah, so my heart, I've only got my heart broken a couple times, because one thing about me,
you shake back.
Yeah. Like Aquariuses, we are very...
Where you got this top from?
It's cute. You like it? You want to steal it?
I think it's mine.
No, it's not.
I'm not cheersing with you, bitch. Can you pour some of yours in mine?
Anyways, Aquarius people are very... They have a negative connotation to them. Stop. Aquarius people have negative connotation to them, right? People automatically label them as being heartless, not being able to like...
Y'all very nonchalant. You don't know how to communicate.
We are nonchalant, but we're not heartless. We feel every feeling.
Y'all very, like, y'all have a great heart. You love hard.
Yes, for a fact. I feel like we love harder than any of the signs. For a fact. Because we can say, like, I know you're saying that, like, oh, I know I love hard. Virgos do love hard. But the difference between is that we'll take shit over and over and over again.
Y'all let people bash you.
Because we just, like, we want to be loved. We want to have someone, like, care for us. But we're also real good. Like, if you show us you don't care, okay, period. You don't care? Guess what? I don't care either. Straight like that. Like, we still always gonna care about you. Always gonna care about you, but you're not gonna know that.
Right.
Like, we put that shit, we're real good at, like, keeping our feelings in. It's not that we don't feel. It's not that we're heartless. We feel everything. We feel it 10 times. Like, it's keeping it in. That's why people be like, they're so heartless. Right. We're just good at, like, hiding it. Virgos. I mean, I feel like you try to keep to yourself a lot.
I'm very, like, private. I'm very private. And I am very, like, polished. I have a lot of structure. Like, I want things a certain way. Like, I like routine, uniform.
That's definitely Virgo's way. Virgos are very organized. They like...
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And when I get in clutter, it's like, I want to organize. But, like, relationship aspect, I am very... I feel like I self-sabotage a lot.
I don't think so.
I am a simp.
I don't think you self-sabotage, and this is why. Because when you give everybody like a chance. Not to say it like that.
No, but dead ass. I don't take anybody for granted. Like, if I really feel like the energy and emotion is there, I'm going to pursue that and see where that can go to. Mm-hmm. But as soon as I get the slightest, smallest, like tiniest detail, I'm done.
Right.
And I don't like that. I'm like that because I feel like I end a lot of I end a lot of good things because of the way I feel.
Right. I'm the same way too. Like, so what is the zodiac sign that gave you the best? Like, what was the best zodiac sign in sex? Like, who gave you the best?
My favorite munch is an Aries.
My favorite munch and my favorite...
Pisces are straight too, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Pisces know what the fuck they're doing.
I've never been with Pisces, so I wouldn't know.
But Pisces are toxic. I don't. It's a Pisces world. Nobody else. And you know, I'm a lover girl. I fall easy, and I'm also very selfish myself.
That selfishness kind of attracted you a little bit. Like, ooh, you're selfish too.
No.
Oh.
Not really. Oh. It was more of like, I liked how you treated me from the jump. But it gets comfortable. Things get comfortable.
Right.
And you start to see the real
Pisces
person.
don't realize when they're wrong.
Pisces are always right. They're never wrong. They're never wrong.
Right.
And they think like, bitch, when I tell you, like,
they're
they
not
think,
open.
Yeah, your opinion's okay, but I still know that I'm right.
Right.
Even though the facts are you.
And Aries men,
I had an Aries.
Always have someone that they're in love with that they can't get over. So when they're fucking with you, they can never give you their all because it's always someone else. They love hard though. I'm not gonna lie, they're crazy as hell. When they're Aries are crazy.
Psycho.
They're crazy. They will like literally pull up to your house and beat your ass because you didn't answer the phone, but be out here cheating.
But Aries love hard. And they got
a Leo. My best munch is a Leo. He did that.
No. I wouldn't say best munch is an Aries. I'll be having like dreams.
Aquarius are compatible with Leos.
Yeah?
Are Virgos compatible with Pisces?
I'm not sure. Want me to research?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna look though.
But yeah. And the best sex I have, but sex always comes with like emotions. Like if you really fucking with somebody for real, sex is always gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like
I don't agree.
You think that if
I can start to get turned off with sex, like
explain, please.
If I'm not feeling you mentally, I'm not gonna be there sexually.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you have that attraction, that emotion, like if it's there, like this is somebody you're with and you know they're not dealing with nobody else, that's gonna be the best sex. That's what I'm saying. For sure.
Okay, I thought you were saying like if you wasn't really fucking with that person.
No, No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is somebody like. Have you ever like been with somebody and you like are so connected that you like feel
like souls are tied?
Yes, like souls are.
How do you feel about soul ties? Like, what do you think about that?
I think there's a difference between a soulmate and the twin flame. You only have one twin flame. You only have one.
I think you're my twin flame.
Stop, because I don't want you to be. I don't want you to be, but I think so too. I don't want you to be.
I honestly feel like that.
But a soulmate are people that you meet throughout your life that are always going to have that connection. right? So
because there's some people you just walk up on and it's just like, boom, y'all.
Like, it's like y'all knew each other forever. Like, where were you before? And that's kind of the story behind it. Someone that you left behind in the past life and y'all find each other again. Your twin flame is the person that is meant for you.
Right.
Like, this is someone who challenges you because they want you to be the best of yourself.
Right.
So these are the person who are just like you. And this is the person, people think soulmates is supposed to be, twin flame is supposed to be automatically like, boom, 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 perfect. No. Y'all fight, y'all argue, y'all go through it. And because this is the person that they're bringing everything out of you that you need to work on in yourself so that you can work on it and then y'all be perfect for each other.
Right.
They're supposed to bring that out of you. It's supposed to be hell at first. Soulmates are just people you meet a long time and, they teach you lessons and do this almost like karmic relationships, kind of. Like, I'm so tied to certain people. Like, there's people I'm like, you're always going to be in my life and you made me realize something about myself, or you taught me something about myself. You're my soulmate, but you're not my twin flame. That's why I don't want you to be my twin flame, because bitch, I want to be happy and I want a husband.
I want a husband and be internally locked with him.
Right.
Ugh. I feel like I have a soulmate though.
You probably have many soulmates. For a fact. There's many people that you are solely tied to. Doesn't mean they're your twin flame, though.
Okay.
Your twin flame always comes back to you, one way or another.
What was your worst sexual, zodiac sign sexual experience?
My worst? I don't know the sign.
I don't either.
But I know who it was.
Exact name. But... what was your shit like?
It was just like...
bitch, mine gave rabbit.
Let me see. Let me see. It's the...
do you like when a man moans?
Yeah, but if you do that shit a little too
okay, like how? Why?
Why?
Wait. You like that?
Oh. You're nasty little girl. You're a freak. Ooh, you're a freak.
You a freak little bitch.
No, that's why they call you a bitch.
Oh shit! No, that's not like getting degraded.
Please don't degrade me, because I'm insecure. You gotta boost me up when I'm having sex. Tell me this is the best pussy you ever had in your life.
But they do that while degrading you.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're a fucking trash ass bitch. But that pussy's so that coochie
bitch, I fucking hate you, but this pussy wow.
Bitch, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna talk back to you. Especially when you say some shit like that. To me. What are you saying?
I'm not even focused. I'm trying to nut. Please.
I'm dead ass focused.
I'm focused on
eyes closed. Your eyes be closed when you have sex?
I be like, and then and then when you try to be forward, you try to be cute.
You're trying to focus.
I don't be focusing when I'm missionary.
It'd be the one kiss I be and then you're done. And then you're done. You're back to
no, but do you have that close Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, both because close as
no, it'd be the ear. Y'all not face to face, but y'all in each other's ear.
Position. It'd be the switch of position and then
switch of positions. I'm riding.
Look at me dead in my eyes while you sliding. Can you stand the rain? You gon' be slipping and
sliding. We're gonna slip that in when that part?
Yeah. So that's Y'all really.
I don't have nothing in my cup, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
That's, you feel me? I would like that or what? Do you feel like you're like that?
For sure. I'm very confident.
Okay.
How about you?
I can say, I guarantee there's people that said, it was okay. And then I'm sure there's people that's like, God damn, like, bitch, I'm in love with you. Like,
oh no, I'm giving, like, there's like levels to this shit. Like,
facts.
If a nigga does what he needs to do to make my body the way my body needs to be, I'm giving you 14.
Foreplay is important.
What's my lyric?
Which one? If I
gotta ask for foreplay, you ain't the one.
Facts. Like, why is that even questionable? I think, but that, if a man gives you foreplay or not, that shows you how much he fucks with you. If he's just going right into sex, come on now, let's be for real.
That shit.
He's just fucking you. Like, and guess what? You're not getting Super Soaker 79 3000, bitch. You're getting a level 3.
No, dead ass. Like, that shit really is like a thing. If you, as much as you like make my body hot, you will get my wet meter to 1,000.
And I think men need to understand that women are very simple.
Very.
We just want a couple main things. Give us reassurance, validate us, tell us why, and just like treat us like we deserve to be treated. You don't have to spend $50 million to make a girl happy. Some girls are like that. It's all about your love language if you want to get in depth about that.
Right.
But women are very simple. Very simple. Men like to think women are complicated. If we don't know where to eat, pick a place. Give us, I've seen videos. It's like, or posts. Give a woman an option between her two favorite places, or guess where we're going. The first place she says, go. Women are very simple. Just make them know that you care.
Exactly.
That's it. Real simple.
Exactly.
How do you think a woman goes, like, do you think a woman goes to a man based off what he says and a man goes to a woman based off how she looks? Or, like, how do you think that goes? Like,
I feel like a woman looks at a man for how he looks.
Facts.
Without a doubt. I know I'm looking at somebody initially like, boom, because a bum ass, throat ass, ugly ass, dirty ass, retarded ass, monkey ass nigga.
All right. That's a little.
Sorry. Can be talking that game to me like, Macaila, I'm ready to give you the world, but I'm not going to look at you like that because you look like the way you do.
At the end of the day, like, looks are very important. People can say what they want to say, and then you could say you're, what is the word I'm looking for? You're self-centered or whatever, like, you want to say about you looking at somebody. At the end of the day, like, if you don't look that good, like, come on. I don't mind a little ugly, though. I don't mind a little ugly. How you dress is important, though.
Right.
Like, it don't gotta be designer, but be able to put it on. You feel me? Like, I want to look good standing with you.
Right.
Like, we are one. I feel like you could definitely grow to like somebody, though. Like, they could be a little throw, but then to other people, they're like, ugh, he's so throw, he's so
So
throw.
you think looks can grow onto somebody?
For a fact.
But that emotion will be even more strong.
For a fact. My ex, I didn't think he looked good at first.
Oh?
I know for a fact. Like, I was like,
I thought you always thought he looked good. Yeah, you can't.
No. But a smile is very important. Like, that goes back to check out our YouTube video we're going to be posting Friday. Asking each other questions and shit. Tune into that one. But smile, if you have a pretty smile, though, like, you could be looking a little dusty, busted, crusted, but if you have a pretty smile, like, that attracts me. Like, I like that. Like,
right.
When you laugh, because I'm someone, I like to make you laugh. If I know if I'm making you laugh, then okay, I'm doing something right. Like, because I just like to be a funny person. So if I'm making you laugh and I see that smile, ooh, that's so cute. You handsome. You know what I mean, though. You could be a little thrown and be like, okay, yeah, you're handsome. I think everybody has.
I know for sure. I know somebody I'm thinking of on my top of my head right now.
Oh, so you finished yours?
Been done.
Okay. So yeah, but I think, what about men? You didn't respond how men look at. Do you think women? I know men for sure look at a woman for her looks first.
Oh, without a doubt. But then sometimes there's some niggas who like approach you like, yeah, you're gonna be the one I'm gonna marry. Those are the ones who kind of like.
But what are they looking at first, though?
Okay, but like, some niggas just know. Like, what if they know that I'm the her? But then it's
but you gotta talk to them first. But I'm just saying, initial when they first look at it, all comes down to looks. I feel like everyone's gonna look at someone based off their looks, how you look,
right? How
your body looks. Cause hey, what is it? A butterface?
Everything butterface.
Yeah, and that body given. That's But those be the best women, though.
I heard big girls got good coochie.
Big girls got big coochie.
Good.
BBWs.
BBWs got good coochie.
I heard that too, though. Because it's like warm.
And held.
Right. Interesting. We got to ask somebody that. Guest coming soon.
Next episode.
Podcast. We are, not next episode.
We're going to, not next episode, but coming soon.
We will be having guests. That's a question that a lot of people are asking.
A lot has been asked.
We will be having guests on the show, for sure.
Soon. Without a doubt. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we really do. Y'all
and everybody tuning in, showing love, reposting, all
Facts.
of that.
Keep giving us ideas to talk about. We can share our little opinion.
And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on all platforms. Kayla Stallion.
All about Kayla.
Follow us. Like, comment, subscribe, and keep reposting.
Because
road to 1,000. And I know y'all can get us there. Y'all already got us to 32 in a day. Come on, let's keep going.
We're grateful as fuck.
We're going to have videos every Monday and Tuesday. No.
Monday
and Friday. Okay. Videos posted. Every Tuesday, Thursday, podcast posted. We're going to give a little bit of everything. So comment what you want to see us do, what you want to see us talk about. And we be looking at it. Promise you, we be looking at it. We be looking at everything.
Everybody's opinion, review, all of that. We love to hear it. That's what
we like criticism too. Be nice though. Don't break our hearts.
Don't get me pissed
off. We're really trying.
Bow, bow, bow.
We're not doing that. So.
Bow, 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 bow. We love y'all. And thank you.